Hey buds, Corndog Kennedy here, and today I have something a little different. I'm going to tell you a little story that happened to me a few years ago. So about 4 years ago, the old ball and chain kicked me out of the house for leaving Cheeto dust all over the brand new couch and, getting some on the cat. Not a big deal, but, I decided to go out to the garage and work on my Corvette Stingray I've been restoring. So I'm working on the car, just minding my own business, when I start hearing a loud banging coming from out back, which is the woods. And I thought, that's weird. What could be back there? And it kept going on for about 25 minutes, and I decided maybe I better go check it out, see what that noise is. So I grabbed my trusty 12 gauge and I head into the woods. Now mind you, it's about maybe 9:30 at night, so it's dark, but I start walking. And that's when it hit me. An extremely bright light knocks me onto the ground, and I just don't remember anything. But then I start to come to, and it's like I'm in a dentist office, but everything is chrome. And I'm just stuck, laying down on my back, and the lights are shining so bright on me, I can't move, and I can't really tell where I'm at, but everything is just extremely shiny. And then I notice I am not alone. Over in the corner of the room, I can see out of the side of my eyes 3 figures, and on the wall, a big, like an X-ray, and it was like a human body, and I think it was me. And they turn, and I realize I've been abducted by aliens. But they turn to me, and they're not making any noise. They're not moving. They're just looking at me. And then they start talking to me telepathically. I can just hear them inside my head. And they say, oh, the specimen's awake. And then the other one, they start talking about my feet. They say, he has small feet. And I'm like, I don't have small feet. What did I have a size 14 foot. I don't know what they're talking about. And then the one that's furthest away, he starts talking shit. He keeps saying I smell. And I'm like, what is going on here? I smell? I mean, I'm covered in oil, because I was just working on my car before you guys took me up in this damn spaceship. And then the strangest thing happened. They know what I'm thinking, because he or her, it responds, you smell like ribs. And he just keeps going, you smell like ribs. You smell like ribs. You smell like ribs. And I'm getting mad here in my head, thinking, what is this thing talking about? I just don't understand. I smell like ribs? It probably smells like ribs. And what's wrong with smelling like ribs? I love ribs. Ribs are delicious. I would love to smell like ribs all the time. But it just keeps going. You smell like ribs. You smell like ribs. Anyway, after about 45 minutes of, this alien telling me I smell like ribs, everything goes black, and then I end up back in my garage in the passenger seat of my Corvette Stingray. So I go in and tell my wife, and the first thing she says to me is, why are you covered in barbecue sauce? You smell like ribs.